In the fascinating world of dinosaurs brought to life by Hollywood, accuracy often takes a backseat to entertainment. However, among the bigger and scarier depictions that stood out in Jurassic World Dominion was actually a herbivore, the Therizinosaurus. Normally, we think of plant eaters as gentle creatures just munching on leaves and plants.
They're not monsters, Lex. They're just animals, and these are herbivores.
But in Jurassic World, they showed the Therizinosaurus as an aggressive, huge, plant-eating dinosaur that could have been one of the toughest predators ever. As we see in the scene, it mauls a deer and even attacks one of the main characters, Claire. This scene left many wondering if the movie got it all wrong with the Therizinosaurus. Scientifically, herbivores, like any other animal, can resort to killing if necessary, whether it's to protect themselves, their offspring, or in desperation for food. But here's the kicker. Herbivores are often way scarier than carnivores. When a carnivore wants to take you down, it's usually just for a meal, with no hard feelings. You might even talk them out of it if they think you're not worth the trouble. But when a herbivore decides you're a threat, it's a whole different story. Survival instincts drive their actions, so they're not holding back until you're dead. So, assuming herbivores are inherently nice and friendly is totally misguided. Conversely, being a carnivore doesn't equate to being inherently violent and bloodthirsty. For example, man's favorite pet choice, a dog or a cat, is neither evil, yet both are carnivorous. Statistics and research show that cows kill more people a year in the US than bears, and even worse than snakes. Elephants can trample you to death even without provocation, and hippos are the world's most dangerous land mammal, killing 500 people a year in Africa. But it doesn't stop there. Even seemingly harmless creatures like deer can turn to meat eating if the situation demands. And those cute pet tortoises? They have their dark side too. Surprisingly, Jurassic World Dominion hits the mark, accurately portraying the potential danger of herbivores, as seen with the Therizinosaurus. This enormous Therizinosaurid genus thrived in Asia, particularly Mongolia, 72.1 to 66 million years ago, following the Velociraptors era. The region's transition to a wetter climate fostered a lush environment, enabling plant-eating dinosaurs to thrive. Discovered in the 1950s, the Therizinosaurus left paleontologists surprised with its peculiar anatomy, initially mistaken for a giant turtle due to its massive claws, until further excavation revealed its true identity as a theropod dinosaur. Perhaps the strangest-looking dinosaur of all time, Therizinosaurus had a potbelly and broad hips. It is estimated that an adult Therizinosaurus weighed roughly 3 to 5 tons, making it substantial, but generally lighter than a big Tyrannosaurus rex. Its estimated length of over 9 meters or 30 feet and heights of 5 meters or 16 feet make it one of the largest theropods known to science. But what really stands out is its claws, which could reach lengths of up to 1 meter. They were likely used for herbivorous feeding, possibly stripping vegetation or defending against predators. Beyond its claws, Therizinosaurus boasted a long neck and small head, suggesting a browsing lifestyle, feeding on high vegetation similar to modern-day giraffes. Additionally, recent discoveries indicate the presence of primitive feathers covering its body, a feature not depicted in earlier reconstructions, but highlighted in modern scientific illustrations and, impressively, in Jurassic World Dominion. Admirably, the filmmakers captured the essence of the Therizinosaurus. From its towering stature to its menacing claws, the movie portrays the creature with a remarkable degree of fidelity to scientific findings. The depiction of its behavior as an aggressive yet herbivorous creature aligns with the current understanding of the nature of herbivores, showcasing a commendable commitment to accuracy. Not only did they pay extra attention to the timeline, but also to the details of the creature's appearance, including the presence of feathers and its overall anatomical structure. It definitely reflects a dedication to authenticity rarely seen in mainstream cinema. Despite its overall accurate portrayal, Jurassic World Dominion does have its share of inaccuracies. Dinosaur lovers and critics point out the inaccuracies in anatomical details, such as the arrangement of feathers and the resemblance to other dinosaur species. For example, its head is too similar to that of a gigantic raptor, the Atrociraptor. Moreover, rather than being completely feathered, the feathers are similar to that of a scaly reptile. Not to mention, its instincts are portrayed inaccurately in Jurassic World Dominion, where it picks a fight with the Giganotosaurus in the ending, despite the unlikelihood of such behavior from the Therizinosaurus, which was more likely to avoid conflict. Additionally, some scenes took creative liberties for dramatic effect, completely missing the natural known behaviors and interactions of the Therizinosaurus with other animals. For instance, this scene was particularly interesting given T-Rex and Therizinosaurus coming face to face. Even though these two lived during the same period, the late Cretaceous, they inhabited different continents, with T-Rex in North America and Therizinosaurus in Asia. So they never crossed paths in real life. Also, Therizinosaurus didn't coexist with Allosaurus, Apatosaurus, or Stegosaurus as shown in the movie. However, these deviations are minor in comparison to the film's overall achievement in bringing this fascinating creature to life on the big screen. If you think that's interesting, wait until you see what Jurassic Park got wrong about the T-Rex, which you will learn all about in this video. Thank you for watching.